I'm Pip Dobson. I'm from Hobart. I've lived in Hobart nearly all my life, and I am a client of Maria Brown Hearing Clinic and have been coming to Maria for 15 years. I did put it off for probably a couple of years, which was very naughty because I was working in medical reception, and it wasn't until a lot of people complained that I wasn't hearing them on the phone properly.
Yes.
And so I knew the time was right to come in and see you.
Yes, I remember that very well. So it's just
And
like,
I've never looked back. I was very restricted. I would just concentrate on work. I wouldn't go to the movies. I wouldn't go out in a group where there were a lot of people because I never heard anything. And it really did have an effect on the quality of my life because I just couldn't do the things I wanted to do. Yeah. I had awful tinnitus for probably the 2 years before I got hearing aids.
Yes.
And I had an elderly uncle who used to suffer from tinnitus as well, and he would say, "Pip, there's nothing you can do about it." And I said, "But I'm sure there is." And every time we talked together, he'd say, "No, no, no," because he was elderly. Mm-hmm. And I thought it just got worse and worse. And then when I wasn't hearing on the phone, I knew I had to do something. Oh, tremendously. You've no idea. I wouldn't swap it for the world. I just love everything about it now. It's fantastic. Yes. And it's amazing the improvement over that time, 15 years. I think I've had probably 4 or 5 different lots of hearing aids in that time. And it's just been wonderful. And these ones I've got now are the best ever. They really are. I'll recommend them to everyone. Things I love, well, I love being able to hear, full stop. I love the fact that I've got this app on my phone and I can change it between 3 different selections of hearing. And I love the TV control thing, and it's just so much clearer than anything I've ever used. Well, nowadays I haven't got any. I haven't got a least favourite because everything is wonderful. I just love these new ones. The only thing that I've had trouble with ever is losing one. Mm-hmm. But that's my fault, not anybody else's. And it's just, and I'm so glad that I got them when I did, because I've taken this time, well, not the whole 15 years, but I've had the time to learn to work with them and adjust to them. Whereas if you leave it too late in life, you're in trouble, because it's not easy. It's a process you have to go through. And with all your help, it's just been amazing what I've been able to master. Don't delay, just get in there straight away, because you get all the help in the world. The staff are excellent. Maria is top of the range, and all the help and advice and super efficiency is amazing. The only other thing I'd say that I'd like to say is that it's your help with the cost of everything. You've always been obliging to get me through it, and now I'm on a pension, but you've got me on a process where I can pay it off, and it's just wonderful, because I wouldn't do without these hearing aids.
Fantastic, Pip. Thank you today. I really appreciate that.